right, I think it's working. Come on, baby, I see the circle spinning. Awesome. Okay, hi, it's me, Michelle Lewis, and I'm the Blessings Butterfly. And I just popped in here today to chat a little bit about what I wanted to talk about was the second pillar of transformational positivity. And I call that serving with joy. Serving with joy is all about our connection with community. So I wanted to take the opportunity to pop in here today and just chat a little bit about it. So if you're catching this live, welcome. I'm happy to see you here. And if you're catching this on the replay, welcome as well. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what community means, why it's important, what different types of communities there are, all of that good stuff. And then I have a few questions that I wanted to pose as well so that we can contribute to conversation. Yeah. So I have written several blog posts about this, and I'll drop a link to that content for you in the comments after this video has ended. So you can go and look at those at length if you haven't already, or if you just need a refresher, because I like eyes on. Anyway, okay, so there's 4 basic types of community when we're talking about community, what that means. There's common interest, there's action-based, there's place, circumstance, and then there's practicing or professional. And these are not mutually exclusive. You may find yourself in more than one of them and find people in common in more than one of those areas at any given time. So common interest would be, think about like hobbies or things like that that you're into. Action-based is a lot more of what we're seeing now. Taking place where people they're active, they're taking their ideas and putting flesh on them and seeing things through. Place or circumstance could be like your physical neighborhood, like where you actually live. It could be like your apartment complex or the street that you live on or your town. These are more of a geographical thing. And then practicing or professional community, you think about, like if you're an attorney, a group of attorneys that get together, or a teachers club, or things like that. So where the community there is based on the type of work that you do. Okay, so the questions that I have are, when you're thinking about community and you're thinking about what your connection is there and where you fit in, that's the first question, is how do I fit into this space? How do I fit into this space? Am I here by choice? Am I here by default? What am I doing here? Like, is this where I want to be? Thinking about that specific community, how do I fit into this space? And then the second question that I would want you to look into is what is my role in this space, or what are my roles in this space if you have more than one thing that you do there. What is the purpose of being there? Are you just there to receive? Do you have a way that you're contributing? Like how are you serving in this way? Which actually is the third question. Where do I contribute and serve in this space? Where do I contribute? Where do I serve in this space? Because that allows you to take your gifts and your talents and your passions and put them to use to build and contribute to your community. I'm kind of thinking like if you're involved in a potluck, what is it that you're bringing to the table, quite literally? It's no different than when you're building a community. And then the fourth question, which is a little bit deeper dive, is there something that I need that's missing from this community? Is there something that I need that's missing from this particular community? And that's really a fun bit, because when you answer that, you get to say, is this community worth me staying in and creating, bringing in, inviting these things that I'm missing? Or do I need to go to a whole new community and find that thing that I'm missing from there? So just a couple quick thoughts to get our little brains going. And if you have answers to these questions, I would love to hear more about it. So I am not going to stay on here long today. I didn't, advertise that I was jumping in this afternoon, but I just wanted to come in and just kind of get that thought piece going. I would love to hear more about the communities that you're involved in, the communities that you want to be involved in, what your roles are in those spaces, what you want those roles to be, and like how are you contributing? How are you serving? Where are you using your gifts and talents to build and create a better, more equitable, more beautiful space? And if you find yourself in a community that is not serving all of your needs, and you're not getting those needs met in any of the spaces that you're in, what would it look like for you to create that on your own? Where would you seek that out? And how can I be of service to help you get that place? All right. So those are my quick thoughts for today. I hope you're having a really great day. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.